Hello, my angry nerds. This is Fanboy, and welcome back to another Heart of the Swarm. Not 1v1, but 2v2. This is a game that I played about 2 or 3 days ago with a good friend of mine. Here's me, as always, as Blue Protoss. And then a good friend of mine is Falcon Paladin. He is Zerg. And our enemies for this match is going to be Kalar, I think is how you say it, but if not, I'm sorry. And Methamete. I think that's how you say that too, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry again. But we played this game a couple days ago. We were just chatting, we were on Skype, and we were just kind of laughing at each other more or less. We first played a 2v2 against the AI. It was a brutal AI, and the only thing... I didn't do anything in that game at all. The only thing we did was Falcon rushed for Lings and killed both AIs within 5 minutes of the game. So we were like, yeah, let's go against humans. This is probably at, midnight my time, so I'm Central Time Zone, so yeah, it was late. And we played 2 games against these guys. And the first game lasted about 10 minutes. Basically what I did was I went 4-gate and Falcon Paladin went, I think he rushed Lings like he did in the AI game, and we won within 10 minutes. These guys are, well, how do I put this without being condescending? They're bronze. I don't think have been playing very long. I think they are a pre-made team. They're probably 2 friends. Methamete. Bethamete? Hang on. You've got Bethamete. I think that's how you say it, but I'm not positive. But he does have Lings. The last game we played, he only produced a couple Lings, and his partner he barely produced anything. So let's see what they're up to. Where are they going? They're going to Falcon's hatchery, it looks like. Maybe. Yes, they are. They are going to Falcon's... No, maybe not. They're going to come up to our base, maybe? I have no idea. But let's see what we have going on here. Falcon does have Ling speed on the way. He's rushing towards Lings. I have a Zealot out just in case. And I should be getting Warp Gate. I don't know why I was thinking something different, but, you know, whatever. But Bethamete is attacking Falcon's hatchery, it looks like. What does he have going on? He's got 10 Lings underway, so this hatchery is most likely going to go down. But, you know, that's something. Falcon's Lings will pop out and most likely take down... Oh, maybe not. Wow. I may have spoken too soon. That hatchery does go down. That's surprising. And all the rest of the Lings are destroyed by, well, the broodlings that spawn out of the hatchery. But let's see what our opponents are up to. They are getting cannons. And we're going to spot this here in a minute. And we're going to be like, what's going on? Oh yeah, I'm asking Falcon on Skype to possibly clear these destructible debris with the Lings that he has. Because he is double expanding at the moment. And he has a couple more Lings that'll probably be sent down here to help out. He did take basically both of our naturals. So I'm going to just expand to the gold and see what's going on. What do they have? Does Kalar have a I don't think Kalar has a... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a Cyber Core. That's interesting. But, we played them once before, and we killed them within 10 minutes of the game. And we were hysterically laughing about this, because we'd played them before. And we were like, well, let's give them a chance. Let's leave them alone to where they can build up an army, and we can do this whole thing right. Well, Kalar is getting a Cyber Core finally. That's a thing. And Bethamite did expand, so there are no drones. This is how many drones Bethamite has. 6 drones. He has 6 drones. And Kalar's doing a lot better, but he's not mining gas at all. He has 0 gas. So, I know I'm bad at the game, and don't get me wrong, I am bad at the game. But these guys are pretty bad. Oh wow, he made 3 drones, even though they're most likely going to die. Yeah, they're going to die by Falcon. If you see the drones exploding into confetti, that is because we played this game while the 5th anniversary of StarCraft was going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this game up, because if not, I'm going... Basically, we're going to die of boredom while we wait and literally do nothing. This is how bored Falcons, well, Lings are. They're killing what are they called? Larvae. There you go. I knew that. That's a lot of Zealots queued up in the same thing. He does have Warp Gate research going, so that's a thing. Oh, this is quite funny. Falcon's like, what should I do? And I was like, go Nidus Warp. And that's what he did. He went Nidus Warp. And I'm like, he's like, how do I spread... I want to spread creep in their base. And I'm like, you can basically stack Nidus Worms. He put a queen in there, he was thinking, oh, I'm going to pop a queen out to where I can lay a creep tumor and just get the hell ass out. But those zealots do destroy that Nidus Worm too quickly. Basically what Falcon's going to be doing is every once in a blue moon, he's going to drop down a Nidus right there. Just to where he wants to spread creep into their base, even though there is a Zerg here. We're just having fun, really. Nothing to degrade these players. I don't like degrading people. I don't like being degraded. I will tell you firsthand that I am bad at this game. They're just worse at this game, if that makes any sense. So here goes Falcon again to try to get a creep tumor established, and the queen disappears. That creep tumor did not survive, so the Overlord does move to another location. The Zealots are like, I see you, Overlord. Come here. Come float close enough to where my claws can pierce your skin to where we can explode you. And the Overlord's like, not gonna happen. So, I have decided to go for a bunch of Archons. Falcon is putting a Nidus Worm here, thinking we can put a creep tumor there, and that creep tumor is going to survive. I don't know how... Zerg's just not paying attention to that thing whatsoever. He did click on it. Oh, there he goes. He does take the stuff. And he got the... How in the world did he do that? Huh. He doesn't have... Oh, he does have detection. Those cannons. I see, I remember. But they are literally turtling off of 2 bases. And there's another creep tumor, and the creep tumor does survive. So the creep tumor is alive. Beth-Meat does produce a Mutalisk. A Mutalisk. What are our friends up to? I don't know what they're going up to. Beth-Meat does have a lair. He does have an extra base over here that I could kill, but I'm not going to. He's gathering... He has 3 mutas. I'm sorry. He has 3 mutas. Originally, we were thinking he only had 1. But as you can see, I've expanded to pretty much every base on the map. Because I had a ton of money, because I have gold. And originally, I was like, oh, I'm just going to send DTs into their base. Even though there's a ton of cannons at the front, I know that. Wow, he's going for Mass Void Ray. Okay. But I was like, I can make enough DTs with my income and just run them past these cannons, and 50% would survive. And he has no detection, no nothing. And Falcon was like, no, don't do that. What I should do is move up here to get this base. See, I am bad. But me and Falcon were like, no, we're not going to touch them. We're just going to let them be. Even though Beth-Meat is going after my gold expansion. Even though he doesn't really have any idea that I've expanded to pretty much everywhere on the map. For that injustice, I am going to take out one of his mining bases. And I'm going to see this spire, and actually Falcon is going to take care of it with his with his Ultra. That is fully upgraded. But we have Falcon is going for Ultra Lisk. As you can see, lots and lots of Ultras and a handful of Flinks mixed in. And I am going pretty much pure Archon with full upgrades. Must be. Yes, I am going full upgrades. I should be... There I go. Yep. I have full upgrades. I did not get the gas enough to do everything, and I'm Chromin for boosting them. And I'm like, hey, Falcon, let's end this game. And then he's like, okay. But, Kalar, I think is his name, but I'm not absolutely positive. There's that one Muta that's left. Kalar went Mass Void Ray. Kind of weird, but it works. I mean, it really does work. Beth-Meat has 4 Mutas out and a new Spire. The Ultras are pretty much dead. I'm staying back here, and I'm like, yeah, you go ahead, Falcon. I'm gonna wait until these voids are vulnerable. They are not upgraded, where my Archons are semi-upgraded. They are at 111 across the board, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna treat these like Zerglings. I'm gonna get right underneath all these voids, and I'm gonna kill them all. Falcon does get Hydras right at the last second, and we're just going to move in and we're just going to kill them all. Because this game was quite fun. So, we are just killing things for fun, and we both leave the game pretty much at the same time. This game was quite fun. It was a very long game, but it was fun. Because what we wanted to do for this game was we wanted them to build up an army. But really, I think Kalar was being fed by Beth-Meat, is what we were thinking. And that's most likely true because Beth-Meat had more bases than Kalar. And I mean, they did not have a lot of drones or probes compared to like us. I mean, we had a lot of drones, a lot of probes. I wasn't maxed out, but I know Falcon was maxed out. He's very close to being maxed out now. He has 3 Hydras on its way, and he'll be maxed out. But I just went for holy mounts of Archons just because I could, and a Stalker, and 2 DTs that I did not change into an Archon for some strange reason. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this game. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you want more of silliness from me and Falcon, subscribe to my channel, because he's not going to cast these. He's like, you go ahead and cast them, because I'm not going to. So yeah, that's a thing. But I will link him down in the description. Meanwhile, I'll see you guys in the next cast. Bye now.